Welcome back guys. No rest for the wicked. Received a major update a week ago in the form of the breach. This is the update log. The new update improves the game's performance during cutscenes and gameplay. Also includes many quality of life improvements. DLSS Upscaler has been upgraded to version 4, but they are still not using the latest version, which is 310.2.1. In this video, I'll be testing the game on my Windows PC that has a Ryzen 5700X 3D processor and an RTX 2070 Super GPU. We'll be showing you the 1% loss. Out of the box, DLSS auto exposure setting is disabled. I'll be enabling it using Optiscaler Mod. This setting helps in reducing ghosting around the objects in the environment. Also fixes the texture shimmering effect produced by shiny objects. This is why I won't be using Nvidia app method to override DLSS Upscaler. We just need to set the model preset to K in order to activate the transformer model of DLSS 4. I'll be verifying DLSS Upscaler's details using DLSS Debug overlay. We'll enable this overlay by executing the registry code provided by Emos. Just copy these lines. Create a new text file anywhere on your PC. Name it anything you want. I'll just name it as overlay. Change the extension of this file from .txt to .reg. Hit enter. Yes. Right click, open with Notepad. Paste the lines here. Click on file, click on save, close. Run this registry file. This will enable the DLSS debug overlay. If you want to disable it, just replace the number 4 here with 0 like this. Click on file, save, close and run this registry file. I'll just revert the change as I want to enable the DLSS debug overlay. Right click, open. Yes, okay. First I'll run the game without any mods installed. It's a Souls-like action role-playing game developed by Moon Studio. It's the same studio that developed Ori games. In-game settings, Full HD resolution, VSYNC off. I have enabled VSYNC from Nvidia control panel. No FPS cap applied. Graphics settings, quality preset set to best quality. No custom preset option is available. Upscaler set to DLSS using its quality preset. We can select the AI model. CNN is the older model. Transformer is the newer model. Transformer selected. Resolution scale 67%. Motion blur disabled. Dynamic resolution scaling setting off. We are it. Check out the DLSS debug overlay in the bottom left corner. Render preset used is J. Version of the Upscaler 310.1.0. DLSS auto exposure setting is off. Base resolution 720p. Upscale to full HD resolution. My character. Play the game from top down view. The ship on which I was aboard got destroyed. I ended up on the island of Sacra. Need to go to the city of Sacrament. This guy lying on the ground is the captain of my ship. He's dead now. Now I'll show you how to install Optiscaler Mod. The game uses DirectX 11 API. Observing some stuttering here. We'll be using version 0.7.7 preview 9 build of Optiscaler Mod. As the game uses DirectX 11 API, we won't be able to use Optiscaler FSR frame generation. It only works with DirectX 12 API. Expand the asset section, click on the .7z link. Download the latest version of DLSS Upscaler from Tech Power Up's website. Click on download here. At the time of recording this video, it's version 310.2.1. Click on any of these links. Download will start. Open Optiscaler Mod's archive file. Copy the highlighted files, 3 of them. Need to paste them in the game's install directory. Select the game in your Steam library, right click, manage, click on browse local files. Paste the mod files here. Change the name of optiscaler.dll file to dxgi.dll. Open optiscaler.ini file. Just set dx11 upscaler to DLSS. FG type to no FG. Click on file, click on save, close. Now I'll manually update DLSS Upscaler file. There it is, 310.1.0.0. Open the Upscaler's archive file that you downloaded earlier. Copy this DLL file. Open the game's install directory. Paste it here. Replace the older version with the latest version. Highlight the file. Version 310.2.1. For this game, I'll enable VSYNC and low latency mode from Nvidia control panel. Click on Manage 3D Settings, click on Program Settings. From this drop down bar, select No Rest for the Wicked. Scroll down until you find Low Latency Mode setting. Click on the drop down bar next to it and select Ultra as the option. Scroll down to the end, enable VSYNC from here, apply the changes. My monitor is GSYNC compatible. I'll enable the corresponding settings for it. Click on Setup GSYNC here. Enable the following settings. Enable GSYNC compatible, enable for full screen mode, and enable settings for the selected display model. I'll also enable GSYNC compatible indicator, optional step. Click on display here and check this setting. GSYNC compatible indicator. Launch the game. We are in version of the upscaler 310.2.1, but the render preset is set to J. It's not set to K. Auto exposure setting is disabled as well. Just open Optiscaler menu by pressing the insert keyboard key. From this drop down bar, make sure DLSS is selected. Check the setting auto exposure. That worked. Auto exposure setting changed to on. Now check the setting render presets override. Click on the drop down bar next to override preset. From here just select preset K. Click on apply changes. That worked as well. Click on save INI to save the changes upon game restart. Close. Resume the game. I tested the launch version of this game. It suffered from excessive traversal stutters. These stutters are still present in the latest version of the game, but the stuttering issue is not as aggressive as what we saw in the case of the launch build. The game is still in early access phase. Early access only has the first chapter. More chapters will be added in the final build of the game, version 1. Expect the game's price to increase as well. Just a corpse. Serum Whisper. Upon dying, will respawn at the last activated whisper. I'll just activate it. Frame pacing graph is mostly a flat line. Enabling low latency mode setting really helped. Running around the bonfire, game is not slowing down. I have equipped a mace. I'll just clear the area quickly. I'll also show you a boss fight. We'll be fighting against Varrick the Taunt. I hate this guy. Throws fire bombs at us. I'm using a heavy build. You can see the slow rolls. Yeah, you don't want to fight against multiple NPCs at once. Running out of stamina. This is not good. Restored my health by consuming mushroom soup. Using mouse and keyboard to play the game. Don't know how to change my target lock. Cleared the area. Just a few hitches. Frame pacing graph was mostly a flat line. Good 1% lows. Now I'll be fighting against Varrick. This particular sequence is heavy on the GPU, then traversing the game world. We'll see how the game runs. Outside the arena, FPS is close to 70. There's Varrick waiting for us. Oh no, I got stunned. This is not good. Jump attack. The game is not stuttering here. 60 to 70 FPS. Hitting the GPU bottleneck as expected. Wild swings from both sides. Dodge. So the latest version of the game stutters considerably less than the launch build, but there still can be a few hitches here and there, nothing extreme. Make sure to use the latest version of DLSS Upscaler if you have an RTX GPU. That's it for the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.